So this time he's actually heading down before the mobs are spawned. He's probably going to wait at their spawn point, just to kind of keep an eye on them from there. Normally all through here, and if you saw the other video, the mobs were already up. But in this case, they haven't respawned yet. And there we go, that's his first spot. He's going to wait for mobs to spawn. You can see a couple are up, one's up behind him there, but mainly in this room, there's going to be, I think, 2 of them. There's the first spawn. So now he's off to the next spawn point. Rather the next pull point, really. Alright, now he's called the pull started. At this point he just aggroed. He attacked one of those mobs with his pet, and now he's spawning another one up here. This pet is going to attack those mobs there right on that bridge. And do the same thing they did in the previous video, which is aggro this entire path of mobs here all the way back up to where he's going to run to, which is the entrance. Remember, he can run through here because he has faction without getting attacked. He did that by grinding in Droga. You can actually AE Droga for faction as well. So now he is waiting and spawning another pet. He's waiting for them to come up to this point. Let me get a better camera angle. He's going to wait till he sees them rounding that corner right there. This angle's terrible. There we go. That corner. Alright, well, we didn't see it. But they're coming right around the corner, thus meaning they're pretty close. So now this is the last leg and heading back up to the entrance where everybody is. He's then going to feign death after he gets healed by the cleric up here. This is the cleric for today. He's going to cast a heal on him to get all the aggro. That is intentional. Now the Necro is going to feign death at this point. And we're going to wait and see all the mobs start running around the corner. Mobs are going to come in hopefully 2 waves if he did it right, which it looks like he did once again. This is the corner right here. The mobs are going to come back. Come around from anyways. So here they are, here's the first wave. Let's take a look at them coming in. The cleric just DA'd and sat down. Seems kind of crazy, but it actually gets max aggro is the idea. Notice the casters, the Templars, even came around the corner as well. Because they have to. In order to see him, because the cleric is standing around this initial starting corner. Now notice the enchanters are now AEing. AE stunning, rather, all these mobs. So I'm again going to have to take my graphics off because not even my computer can handle this 15-year-old game content. Okay, at this point, these right here, the DPSers. There's an in DPS and an O DPS. I'm not sure which one's which actually. The in DPS is the one that's actually in the group with all these people that are about to get the experience for these mobs if they die. And the O DPS, the person that's going to do some damage, gate out, and then come back in and do some more damage. So right there, the puller just called all DPS in, meaning that all the mobs in the zone that he just pulled are here. You notice the nice kind of V angle that they formed right here from this. That's because the way they path is they walk straight in and then they curve around this corner to attack the cleric. That's why all the casters and everyone, they don't even start casting until they're about at that point anyways. So that's why they're kind of lined up that way, and that's what you want. AEers, any AE you use, you have to make sure it doesn't have a knockback effect, and if it does, you have to position yourself correctly because you could potentially knock one of these out of the range of these enchanters, or one of them standing here. Ideally, the enchanters actually want to go in between this group. We can actually see one of them right here and another one right here. So this guy out here is technically the sucky one, unfortunately. But that's the kind of thing that can throw things off. So we have these two enchanters here casting the AoEs. This cleric right now is just kind of watching their lives just in case. Like one of these mobs just stuns one too many times and attacks him. And oh, there we go. They're actually starting to die now. They obviously will start to die around the same time because they're generally around the same health.